Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Welcome to MMA Guy. In today's video, we will talk about Sean Strickland's newest opponent, Jon Jones, calling out Alex Pereira, and much more. Let's get into it.
I think there's going to be a point in this fight. This is just my biasness speaking. It's just like there's going to be a point where by the third or fourth takedown attempt, maybe sixth takedown attempt, and he realizes, oh shit, it might be the second round, third round. Okay, this guy is not staying down. He's still right here.
Yeah.
You'll notice it. You know the feeling when like a guy decides, fuck, this guy's not going anywhere, and then you smell the blood in the water. There's going to be a moment in this fight that will happen. I predict maybe third, fourth. For sure. And then that's when you're going to see him just
do the work. He's amazing. Yeah, that's it.
I can't wait.
Reinier to Ritter reveals sad news on health.
You're feeling, are you still not feeling 100%? Or how long did it take you to start feeling like yourself?
No, still feel like when I walk up the stairs, I'm out of breath. Yeah.
So in terms of the doctors that you've spoken to, I know people were saying neurovirus. Did they, like, what is it?
No.
Do they have a definition for it at all?
Yeah. There's a lot of information coming back from the blood work and everything. I don't want to be too specific because then I'll never get a rematch. It's just there's some physical stuff that's wrong, and I'm gonna see if I can fix all this before I come back. As I said, it's something that I've struggled with in the past with the Melican fight, second Melican fight. And I thought I fixed, but apparently I didn't. And
Jon Jones calls out Alex Pereira again.
It would be a blockbuster event. I think the whole world would come out.
There's a big card you keep talking about that you want to be on, a White House card, right?
Yeah, dude.
Who do you want for that? You want Pereira?
I'd like to fight Alex Pereira at the White House. I feel like he's incredibly respectful. I feel like he's a household name in America and MMA. Everybody knows who he is. He's a champion. He's in the conversation of being one of the greatest fighters of all time. It would be a blockbuster event. I think the whole world would come out. I've beat many Brazilians over the course of my life. Either way that fight were to go, no one loses in that fight. It generates so many millions for the sport. There's just no losing when you have such high level people competing who respect each other.
When you talk about the White House and having the greatest American fighter of all time, I mean, how can you have a White House card without literally the GOAT? The GOAT.
Here we have Sean Strickland leaks his next opponent. Jon Jones speaks on Tom Aspinall again.
Talk to me about what you saw in his fight with Gane. I mean, because Gane looked like he was controlling the fight.
Cyril Gane?
Yeah.
Tom's a great athlete, but I do feel like he's a one-trick pony. I believe that his wrestling and jiu-jitsu is incredibly overrated. He has a beautiful 1-2. I got to learn a lot about his patterns in his last fight. That's really about it. That's the one thing that he's setting up real nice. He couldn't touch Cyril Gane at all. That's the way I felt. I felt like Gane was just getting warmed up. Gane's hands was down. He was shaking his shoulders, bouncing around.
He was touching him. He was touching him.
That jab, too, was money.
He busted him open.
He was so comfortable.
I think Tom was looking for a way out, and he took it. He needs to change his game plan.
Leon Edwards aims to beat Carlos Prates, then face Ian Gary.
I fought all the wrestlers in the division. You know, I mean, it's finally getting out to get my hands on a striker, getting more free flowing. So I'm excited to go out there and put my skills up against this. The division at the moment is wide open. I feel like the cards back to back. My card, you got Bilal and Ian the week after. Whoever performs the best gets the next title shot. You know what I mean? And I'm truly feeling the best I've ever felt in my life. I mean, I feel like I've had my time off. I've refocused. I've regained where I left off. You know, so I'm excited to go out there and perform in an arena like MSG. It's one of these arenas that when you're old and you're retired and you sit back and you think, fuck, I did MSG, you know what I mean? So I am taking it with both arms. I am, like I said, excited, I am focused, and I am ready. He's got like a little momentum going on now. He's a new kid on the block. He just came off a good finish in his last fight, so I feel like me going out there, taking him out, will prove that I am the best in the world again, you know what I mean? So after MSG, my performance, I put on the best performance of my life, and I felt that set me up. I want one more fight, early March, April. I want to fight for the world title in the summer. That's what I'm envisioning for myself, you know what I mean? So I'll go out there, I'll take him out. I'd love to get Ian next. Put him away and then get back for the title. We always got it at the time. I'm ready to go.
Michael Bisping praises Islam Makhachev for stepping up to welterweight.
I think I'm right in saying this, the most successful lightweight ever, defended the belt 4 times.
Yep.
The record previously was 3, so that's phenomenal. And we all know about the lightweight division and how stacked that is. I mean, he's defended the belt 4 times. He's, from what I understand, quite a simple man, so, be great, step up to another weight class, take out someone else, Madison Square Garden. These are the moments that as a fighter we live for, these kind of super fight moments, Of course, he's making a tremendous living. He doesn't want to do this forever, and he can go back to his farm in Dagestan and he can live a nice, simple life and know that he's been there, done that, and tested himself. That's what we want to do as fighters. That's why a lot of the time, and this is why I respect Islam doing it now, when he's defended the belt 4 times. He's defended the belt 4 times, the lightweight division. He's kind of gone through all the big stars there. Okay, let's go up to welterweight. Let's try something new. Let's try and do something that's never been done. Whereas a lot of the time we see fighters, they instantly become the champ and they want to defend, they want to challenge for another belt in another weight class because there's no risk there. There's no risk. If you lose, you're still the champ at 155 or whatever weight class it is. He's done it. He's defended the belt 4 times. He's proven that he was the legitimate best fighter at 155 pounds on planet Earth. And he's done that 5 times, won the belt and then defended it 4 times. And now he said, right, I've done that. I've clearly proven that at 155, I'm the man. Let's see if I can do it at 170. It's incredible.
Dan Hooker praises Islam's fight IQ, but picks Jack Della Maddalena.
And how do you see this fight going? Do you sense a finish at all? Do you think it might be in one's best favour to take this fight deep, or what do you reckon?
I think Jack, just because of the size advantage, like the later it goes, like that's the thing. Being the bigger, stronger guy, it's effective if you can make the other fighter carry your weight. Jack being the bigger guy, I feel like the longer the fight goes, Islam's not used to carrying that same amount of weight into deep waters. I feel like just Jack's frame and size will give him the advantage if it goes later into the fight. But Islam Makhachev is an incredibly smart fighter. On the feet, he's very hard to hit. He doesn't like getting hit at all. And then he's also very conservative on the ground. He's a very hard guy to touch. He's a very hard guy to start putting some damage on. But Jack Della, I feel like there's no one better than him right now at welterweight. And I see him winning this fight.
Eric Trump says he'd love to see John Jones and Conor McGregor at the White House card.
Who would you love to see on the White House card?
Oof. I mean, John Jones has to fight.